leisure, they call business and leisure together. Also the part that world is one now, and the intergenerational set of people with the children in US or Singapore or Bombay, Mumbai or in Hyderabad, or the way they connect once or twice in a year is also a great way to work and also be together as family. So that's something which is catching on, and it will always be there. You know, gone are the days when we used to plan for a holiday once in 6 months or once a year. I remember my father would get his privileged leave, and we will get those to travel around. Today, the kind of work and the ways of the world is such that you may need a weekly break, you may need once a month break, and that's why with multiple touristic opportunity available in this great state, you are able to do a fine job of it. One more point that I want to add on in the vision of the Chief Minister, one room adds to nearly 10 jobs in hospitality. And that's the reason why as many more investments that can come in, the youth of today, employability and at all strata of society, semi-skilled, fully skilled, the hospitality industry welcomes everybody. And then there is a growth that can come by. Important aspect of what hospitality teaches to society is discipline. And when it comes across that the same colleague of ours goes back to his home or her home, the whole society also develops in that kind of genre for tomorrow. So we are part of a great fraternity of hospitality, and as Indian Hotels Company Limited, we are committed to the growth of Telangana. As many corridors of skill development or hospitality ventures, we'll be love to participate, sir.
Thank you. I'll take it from there. And then just to add that the state has a very big National Institute for Tourism and Hospitality Management. I am director now. Our Honorable Minister will throw more light on skill building. Now I move on to Ramoji Films, Mr. Ravi Rao. ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో చాలా మంది పిలిగ్రిమేజ్ టూరిజం కూడా చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే అడ్వెంచర్, పిలిగ్రిమేజ్, ఆల్సో లెజర్ టూరిజం ఇట్లాంటివి. Ramoji Film City, what is the approach or what is the strategy for the next 5 years or 10 years? Inka meedana suggestions unte kuda you can always give.
Yeah, so basically Ramoji Film City, our core experience is magic of cinema. That actually attracts tourists, and since we have, as you know, Ramoji Film City is the world's largest. Lots of pan-India, so-called pan-India films are produced there. So that creates interest for people to come and experience. Apart from that, we, Ramoji Group, as a future projects, there are several projects group is planning. In the last 2 months ago, we have signed up an agreement also, some kind of an understanding. So our DPR is in progress. We are, water park is one. There are several projects. It's too early to comment, but holistic experiences. Cinema is one aspect. Adventure, already we have adventure. We would like to go to the next level. Adventure, ecotourism, medical tourism, wellness tourism. Wellness tourism is another area where our group is seriously considering. So all these experiences within a vicinity would only encourage the tourist to look at Hyderabad in a much more newer perspective.
Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, last question to you, or last request is, how do you want to package this hyper-local tourism? Today, a lot of youngsters want to go to the nature, Amrabad or any other locations. What is the strategy of the government? Is there any planning to tell the college students or professionals? We have a lot of hospitality management professionals here. Also, weekend IT, life sciences, pharma. How do you project nature-based tourism?
Now everyone is interested in the nature-based tourism, and we are promoting it. We are using all social media for promotion of our ecotourism products which are available right now. We are using all the social media platforms basically, whether it is Instagram or whether it is, and it is not in silos we are working. We have to work with the tourism department also. So that also we will be doing it, and we are developing in a phase-wise manner. So additional ecotourism destinations are also being proposed, which I have already mentioned it. And Hyderabad being the IT hub, and a lot of youngsters or ZZN, they would like to go for a weekend destination. So we are developing lot of ecotourism sites, which will be just 2 hours or 1.5 hour drive from the Hyderabad city, so that they can, it will provide solace to not only to the soul, but also to the mind and body. It can relax. So ecotourism provides it all. It is a meditation, I can say. It will be very, they will really enjoy and experience being in the midst of the forest, in the midst of the nature. So the government is making all out efforts, and we will definitely ensure that there will be further activities in case of ecotourism. There is another one which is already the forest department is also coming up in case of Masjid Gadda, which is just next to airport, behind the airport. So that will also be there shortly. So there will be lot of weekend getaways for the IT people also, and the youngsters.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Sri Ramdev Rao Garu. Last point, how are you promoting event-based tourism, and then the video about the experience we can see. Can you play the video once? Just a film about... Thank you. For all the panelists, had a wonderful discussion. We covered art, culture, history. Further, we'll cover temple tourism, leisure, adventure, and lake tourism also is coming up. And of course, culinary and many more. There are 35 varieties of kind of possible areas in tourism, and much more are expanding. ఇప్పుడు మన గౌరవ మంత్రివర్యులు జూపల్లి కృష్ణారావు గారు టూరిజం అండ్ ఎక్సైజ్, అలాగే మన మంత్రివర్యులు శ్రీమతి కొండా సురేఖ గారు విల్ టాక్ అబౌట్ endowments or the temple related tourism in case the audience has any suggestions. But I pass on to our Honorable Minister to speak and give his message to the audience.
First of all, good morning to you all and all the participants in this panel discussion today. My colleague Minister Srimati Konda Surekha Garu and our MD Kranti Garu and my other Director Nidim Sri Venkatamana Garu and the Experience Chairman Ramdev Garu and Vice President Indian Hotels Company Limited Sri Prabhat Verma Garu and Vice President Ramoji Film City A.V. Rao Garu and Sunita Garu, Additional Principal CCM. I am so happy to be here with you all, and also I am very happy and also thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister in conducting this global event, global summit, for achieving 3 trillion economy by 2047, when India got, by the time India got 100 years independence. The very purpose of conducting this event is for making 3 trillion economy. It is the duty of our government, responsible government. The purpose is why why should we attain 3 trillion economy? That is for the betterment of the people. Many people sacrificed for achieving Telangana with an intention for the betterment of the all sections of the society. So, to fulfill their dreams, so we have to improve our economy. Though it may appear a big task, but still nothing is impossible in this world for a willing mind. So our government under the leadership of Sri Revanth Reddy Garu has taken up this event. We are so confident we will achieve it. And in the process, in achieving this goal, tourism department also plays a key role. Most of you might be aware, few of the countries globally, especially in the Middle East and the Asian countries, they don't have any other resources other than sea. But still they could achieve now their purchasing per capita income is much higher than most of the countries. So we are lagging behind, not only Telangana, in the entire country. It is a most neglected sector. Now, our government, our Chief Minister focusing on this tourism. Definitely, first of all, I once again thank the participant because your contribution also is there. There are many we did not create basically for attracting tourism. We have many wonderful structures, forts, monuments, temples, and scenic beauty. So like that, there are many. We have to attract people, means like any other industrialist. If they spend 100 rupees for producing a product, they will be spending 200 rupees for its marketing. So we have a population of almost 140 crore, 14 billion population, 140 crore, 1.4 billion. And Telangana we have about 4 crore population. Most of the people doesn't know we have so much of our heritage, our monuments, our culture. We have to propagate. We have to inculcate the habit of going and visiting the places. It's not just for the fun sake alone, that also changes their mindset and improves the culture. So in the process, now, and the economic impact and employment. And my appeal to all the citizens of the state and also the country, visiting the places. If you take in Europe and the advanced countries, they spend at least 2 days. 2 days they go to visit places, 2 days they spend for tourism. Whereas in our places, normally we don't even, though we have got a lot of time, they spend mostly on the digital and WhatsApps and like that. See, that's the reason. Now, once again, I thank our Chief Minister for providing free buses to women. Mahilalaku free bus, Uchita bus. So, వాళ్ళను కూడా టెంపుల్స్కే కాదు, we have to take them to the tourism places also. See, it is an opportunity. Life is only one. I don't believe in rebirth. We can't build such monuments, such structures, such temples. Everyone has to visit and see. So we have to, in addition to providing all the what you call creating infrastructure and basically the basic necessities. I am sorry to say, basically, if a tourist, they wants to go a certain place, they can't stay for more. They have to go in the morning, they have to come back in the evening. There are no what you call accommodation. There are no basic necessities. So we have to provide. So in this aspect, my request with the hoteliers, in what you call along with building 5-star hotels, let us think of the middlemen who can also go for the different types of accommodations, even the portable ones, which are mostly available even in most of the countries, so that any tourist can stay for 2 or 3 days. They can spend leisure time and visiting. For all the tourists, whatever the money you spend, that also generates employment. As our friend said, if you build one room, hotel room, that provides employment for 10 unemployed youth. It also provides self-employment also. So we have to create this kind of facilities and also roadside amenities. If you go to the foreign countries, all along the roads, you will find lot of places where. So similarly, we're also planning now. Recently, we constituted a advisory board for promotion of tourism and also for culture and also for restoring culture also with all the literates and also the other people. So tourism serves as a passport to showcase Telangana's culture to the world. And our tourism department, tourism has to contribute by 2047, the tourism contribution should be around 10% of the GDP, gross domestic product. We are now, it is very negligible percentage. So in future, definitely this sector contributes a lot. And what we are expecting, the investments for the private sector. Recently, we have came out with a tourism policy in which we are also providing lot of incentives in different ways. It is an opportunity for the investors also. They can grab this opportunity. And the tourism department has got lot of properties which are lying idle also. So in proportion to its value, we wanted to generate revenue and providing facilities for the tourists. I think I need not specify about the ancient places, heritage, right from Shatavahanas to Kakatiyas. But 2000 history is there. So lot of, and Telangana heritage is very much unique. And its architectural fusion, like Qutub Shahi, Kakatiya sculptures, there are many. And also, this vibrant festivals are there, and arts and crafts. And this also helps the handicrafts people who are doing this small business. That also helps for them, for their product. And Telanganans are very kind-hearted and straightforward and value empathy and truth, as expressed by our poet Potana. So there are a lot of things. My request with you all, with this event, the message has to go throughout the state, throughout the country, and also globally. and let us create infrastructure on par with international standards, and also for the middle class and lower class people. And the coming few days, what you have seen all these decades earlier was different, and now what you are going to see in future is going to be totally different. Definitely, to fulfill the what you call aspirations of the people, we are going to promote tourism, and also recently we launched a website in which the hassle-free, one need not ask for anything, whether it is transport or accommodation or even the safety-wise. So we are also coming out with all the details, all in one sort of thing. And with this, I thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
May I request Honorable Minister for Forests Endowment and ఏమైనా వ్యూస్ చెప్తారా మీరేమన్నా
Respected dignitaries, distinguished delegates, esteemed investors, industry leaders, innovators, media people and friends, I am delighted to join you all today at this prestigious global summit. I extended my warm greetings to everyone present on the dais and off the dais, and to all our international and national partners who have gathered here with a shared vision for progress. Telangana stands today as one of India's most dynamic, forward-looking and investment-friendly states. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, we are committed to building a future that is sustainable, inclusive and globally competitive. There is a beautiful saying in our tradition, Vriksho Rakshita Rakshitaha. It reminds us when we protect trees, trees protect us. This is more than slogan, it is a way of life. It teaches us that the future of humanity and the future of our planet are deeply connected to our forests and green spaces. The government of Telangana is committed to expand greenery and tackling the challenges of climate change. Telangana has a total area of 1,12,077 square kilometers. Out of this, around 21,179 square kilometers is forest land, which is nearly 19% of the state's area. When we add trees covered outside forests, our total green cover reaches 22%. This reflects the continuous efforts of the state to increase and preserve green spaces. We are also promoting responsible ecotourism that protects nature while supporting the livelihood of local communities. Telangana is naturally blessed with rivers, lakes, grasslands, wildlife sanctuaries and well-known tiger reserves like Amrabad and Kaval. Our protected forest areas spread over 7,200 square kilometers offer tremendous potential for ecotourism initiatives. To utilize this potential, The government has introduced an eco-tourism framework under the Tourism Policy 2025-30 with the Telangana Forest Development Corporation as the nodal agency. Our guiding principle is very simple: less structure, more experiences. This means visitors should enjoy nature and wildlife without disturbing the environment. We encouraging private participation, creating jobs, providing trainings and building hospitality skills in rural areas so that ecotourism becomes an engine of inclusive development. Today, Telangana has 13 ecotourism circuits and places of heritage and spirituality like Ramappa and Sri Shailam are being connected with nature-based tourism. We have launched a new ecotourism brand called Deccan Wood and Tales. I am happy to share that tiger numbers in Hyderabad Tiger Reserve have grown significantly, reaching 36 in 2024. This is a proud achievement for our forest and wildlife protection teams. New destinations like Nandipet, Tadwai and Pakal are being developed with guided forest treks and improved visitor facilities. A dedicated online booking app is also being planned to enhance tourist experience. Through such initiatives, the state is moving towards its goal of achievement net zero emission by 2047. Friends, apart from forest and environment, I am holding the charge of endowment department. Our department is responsible for more than 12,000 temples in Telangana. Out of these, around 695 temples generate income and over 3,500 temples operate through their own land revenues. The government is currently providing financial support to more than 6,400 temples that lack resources for even basic daily rituals. The promote Vedic education. We are running institutions that teach Veda, Agama, Sanskrit and traditional arts. We are also allocating funds through Common Good Fund, that is CGF, for temple renovation and constructions, especially in tribal and backward areas. We are extending support to priests and temple workers who are financially vulnerable. Through the Priest Welfare Fund, we are helping them with education, healthcare, housing, marriage assistance and retirement benefits. Telangana is a land of rich culture and living traditions. I am happy to say that Bathukamma has been officially recognized as the state festival. We are also taking strong measure for the development of Sammaka Sarlamma Medaram Jatara, one of the largest tribal fairs in the country. Permanent infrastructure works are underway to support the growing number of devotees from multiple states. We successfully conducted Saraswati Pushkaralu 2025 with the participation of nearly 30 lakh devotees. We have started early planning for Godavari Pushkaralu, which are going to come on 2027, to ensure a smooth and safe experience for pilgrims. Going forward, we aim to develop temple tourism through 4 major circuits connecting historic and mythological temples with culture and heritage. Our vision includes iconic temples such as Jogulamba, Manyamkonda, Vikarabad, Anantagiri, Yadagiri Gutta, Ramappa, Bhadrachalam, Vemulavada, Medaram, Basara and many others. Keeping Vision 2047 in mind, master plans are being prepared to improve facilities, boost tourism and preserve our spiritual heritage for future generation. Before I conclude, I want to say that our efforts in forest environment, ecotourism and temple development are not merely administrative programs. They are investments in people, culture, biodiversity and sustainable growth. I thank the organizers, participating institutions, entrepreneurs and all distinguished guests for making this summit meaningful and impactful. Together, let us build a greener, stronger and globally connected Telangana. Thank you all your support. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your very elaborate, very wonderful address. May I now, before we conclude, request Mrs. Kranti, Managing Director, Telangana Tourism Development Corporation, to highlight some of the initiatives and probably some responses from this audience who comprise of a very diverse professionals from different fields, madam. I pass it on to you.
So in order to achieve the policy initiatives and the Vision 2047 targets, so from Tourism Department, we are working on 3-4 main initiatives. One is experiential tourism. So we have taken up around 10 tourism clusters where master plans are being developed, and any tourist who goes to this tourist destination will be given 10 to 15 unique activities which the tourist can take up. For example, if someone is visiting Nirmal district, so they will be able to view the waterfalls in the nearby Adilabad district like Kuntala, Pochera, do jungle safari near Jannaram and do boating at Kadem and spend time with the local artisans of Nirmal who are doing beautiful handicrafts and paintings and taste the local delicacies of the district and visit Basara temple. So all the main attractions which are within 100 kilometers of the tourist destination, we are going to develop master plans, and so that every tourist will have these unique experiences, and we are going to market it and promote it together. In this, the local handicrafts, handlooms, culinary, all aspects we are looking at, so that a comprehensive development of the area is taken up, and these master plans will be in place for the upcoming 10 to 15 years. And while doing so, we'll also identify projects, shelf of projects for future tourism development. So what are new tourism infrastructure can come up in these areas to attract more tourists. And these shelf of projects will be also opened up for investors who can come and provide unique tourism opportunities. Along with this, we are also working on 4 new age tourism products. One is MICE 2.0. Already Hyderabad is an established MICE hub. Along with that, we are going to develop further convention centers capacity along with the entire ecosystem of having sufficient number of budget hotels, 4-star and 5-star hotels, so that Hyderabad is the most preferred MICE destination at global level. Along with that, medical tourism, we are forming a medical tourism society which will help in branding the medical infrastructure present in Hyderabad at international level, and also liaison with Ministry of External Affairs, Corporate Affairs, Civil Aviation to have better airline connectivity and process the visa issues, so that even we can attract medical value tourists also to Hyderabad. And then we are working on film in Telangana and wedding tourism, because as I said, Telangana has everything to offer, from heritage to nature to wildlife to water bodies, etc. So it holds huge promise for these 2 tourism initiatives. So to sum it up, we are also offering custom tours, because many national, international tourists who are coming, we would like to customize the itinerary based on the individual preferences. So if any tourist is coming and if they would like to select the destinations and select the hotel of their choice, vehicle of their choice, if they would like to opt for guides or language interpreters, so from the corporation, TGTDC itself will be offering the entire customized itinerary along with guides who will go around and give a comfortable stay to the tourists. So these are some of the new initiatives which we are working on, and we look forward to collaboration with industry and hospitality industry also to help us to promote the Telangana tourism at national and international level. Thank you. We can, I think, do question and answer.
Transport, and we cannot.
Good morning. As an outdoorsy, I request both the departments to develop camping sites in Telangana with the best infrastructure and amenities in possible areas. Revenue for both departments. And for the forest department, thank you for conducting the birdwalk festivals in northern Telangana. Koval Tiger Reserve is laid over 5 lakh acres. And
Can you just be very crisp? Because we don't have much. What is your question to? And whom is it?
In Kagas Nagar area, lakes and dense forest is available. And in northern Telangana, please spread your wings for the tourist department and forest department. Ecotourism will do well because the decentralization of the both departments will increase the revenue. And every time everyone is focusing only centralized by Hyderabad and only what Ahmedabad and Anantagiri.
Sorry. So that means an integration between tourism and forest departments and also beyond Hyderabad. You want to take it?
Yes.
Right.
See, as you said, both with the tourism department and the forest department, both together, whoever the tourist comes there, we are trying to provide the facilities, and also even we are trying to create for their stay for 2 or 3 days. Even wherever the water ponds or water the bodies are there, we are going to promote what we call water sports. And wherever the tigers are there, we are trying to providing water safaris in different places. Now I think there are only 2-3 places. We are going to trying to extend also. And as I said, what you have seen is different. What you are going to see shortly, we are trying to care every part, and including providing the basic necessities also. And whoever comes there, if not permanent structure, we are trying to provide temporary structures also for their stay, and also the security, and also whatever the tourism places we have selected 27 places, out of which the prime places we are also trying to provide a platform for performing cultural activities in different art forms. They are also have to get some income. So now they are struggling for their survival. We are also providing that facility also, that helps both for them and also for attracting tourists. Thank you.
మేము టెంపుల్ టూరిజం కానీ ఇకో టూరిజం కానీ చేయడానికి చాలా స్పాట్స్ మా దగ్గర ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి ఉన్నాము. దాంతోపాటుగా టూరిజంను కూడా కలుపుకొని 3 కూడా కలిపి మేము ఒక సర్క్యూట్ టైప్లో డెవలప్ చేయాలనేది మా యొక్క ఆలోచన. ప్లేసెస్ ఉన్నాయి కానీ మేము పీపీపీ మోడ్లో పోవాలనేది మా యొక్క ఆలోచన. ఎందుకంటే గవర్నమెంట్ టేకప్ చేస్తే మెయింటెనెన్స్లో కొంత ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. ఎవరైనా విజిటర్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మనకు మెయింటెనెన్స్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ అనేవి చాలా ముఖ్యం. వాళ్ళు చాలా బాగా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తారు, అప్పుడు విజిటర్స్ ఎక్కువగా వచ్చేటువంటి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. అదేవిధంగా మాకు టెంపుల్స్కు కూడా త్రూ అవుట్ తెలంగాణ నూక్ అండ్ కార్నర్ విలేజ్లో కూడా మాకు ల్యాండ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఆ ల్యాండ్స్లో కూడా మీరు ఏదైతే పెట్టాలనుకుంటారో, మీరు వచ్చి ఆ ల్యాండ్ దేనికి సూటబుల్ అనుకుంటారో ఆ సూటబుల్ ఉన్నదానికి మీరు అప్లికేషన్ పెట్టుకుంటే మేము దాన్ని కూడా లీజుకి ఇస్తాం. మీకు లీజుకి ఇస్తే మీరు అక్కడ ఏదంటే అది కూడా మీరు పెట్టుకోవడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. మరి ఇటు మాకు ఫారెస్ట్ పెరిఫెరల్ ఏరియా ఏదైతే కొంతవరకు మాకు ఉంటుందో అక్కడ కూడా మేము ఈ యొక్క ఈకో టూరిజం డెవలప్ చేస్తూ అక్కడ లోకల్లో ట్రైబల్స్ ఏవైతే హ్యాండీక్రాఫ్ట్స్ అట్లాంటివి తయారు చేస్తారో వాళ్ళతోటే షాప్స్ పెట్టించి అక్కడ ఇన్కమ్ వాళ్ళే తీసుకునే విధంగా తప్పకుండా రావచ్చు, మా అఫీషియల్స్ని కలవచ్చు. మీకు ఎక్కడ కావాలంటే అక్కడ, మీకు ఎలాంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్ కావాలంటే అలాంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్
మినిస్టర్స్ వి కంక్లూడ్ దిస్ సెషన్. బట్ కొంతమంది ఇంకా ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ మినిస్టర్ ఇన్ కేస్ అపాయింట్మెంట్ ఇస్ గివెన్, ఒక 2-3 minutes కొంతమంది కలుస్తా అంటున్నారు సార్ సెషన్, ఆర్ ఒక్క తీసుకోమంటారు. ఓకే, క్విక్లీ.
Minister Secretary, we represent a group of almost 200 physicians, mostly US. So we have we are sending patients to different places of India, and we also come here. So also we run a tech platform where we almost get every day 1,000 leads to come to India for the treatments. So most of them are outside Hyderabad. So we want some specific, I would say, liaising or a specific cell from the tourism department too, in addition to the health one. So we can redirect, and then they can probably consider Hyderabad as one of the destinations for the medical and also for wellness and the other things.
Okay. Thank you. I think basically you're looking at medical. Last of the session, and I request Honorable.
Yeah, as you suggested, to overcome that problem for any medical purpose, medical tourists, will create a platform. No. Okay, we'll create a platform, we'll publicize it so that all the through a platform, by a website, we'll create a cell for that with a small group of people to take care of only the medical tourism people and also the others, whoever the farm sector, whatever is there. We'll take care. The suggestion, welcome your suggestion.
We end this session, and thank you all of you for your wonderful inputs. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all the speakers for illuminating Telangana's tourism story with such richness and depth. So may I request Ms. Kranti to present the mementos. These are also the Pochampalli shawls. Please put your hands together for all the speakers for giving us the insight on the heritage, creativity and the sustainable planning coming together to shape vibrant destinations. Thank you so much to Garu and also Rekha Garu. Thank you so much, ma'am. Our next session will start immediately. The shawls are geographic indicators with them that shows that they've been directly from the weavers and directly from Pochampalli. the mask artwork of Cheriala. The second day today, with the second session will be starting within a few minutes. The Telangana Rising Global Summit here at the hall number 3. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
I thank Honorable Ministers, Shri Jupalli Krishna Rao Garu and Srimati Konda Sureka Garu, Sunita Bhagavat ma'am, Director Nithim and the esteemed panelists and all the delegates who are present here for attending the panel discussion. I also thank the media who are present here and also the agency who has assisted us in conducting the panel discussion. Thank you one and all. I also thank the MC.
The next session is based on the Connected Telangana, Integrated Transport and Urban Rural Connectivity. May I request the members and all the delegates from the Roads and Buildings Department, the officials, to please come inside the hall. Please be seated and please keep the phone on silent. Thank you.